Welcome to Better, a Tsang and Associates original podcast. I'm your host, Jane Park, and together we explore practical strategies for living a more mindful and fulfilling life. Today, we're talking about worrying. Okay, so what's the traditional ways that people try to stop worrying? Obviously, mindfulness, meditation, therapy, maybe physical exercise like going to the gym, working out, going on a run, healthy lifestyle choices like trying to get enough sleep, trying to drink enough water, having friends. Maybe if you're religious, like engaging in your religious practices or spiritual practices, there's loads of ways to stop worrying. I mean, even just on a day-to-day basis, it can be something like, I'm just going to get up and walk around, right? Or I'm going to distract myself and do something different. There's loads of worries to be worried about, and there's loads of ways, intense or, simple, to kind of try and get out of that worry. But as a lot of us know, definitely including myself, wanting to stop worrying is not at all the same thing as actually stopping worrying, right? For many, worrying is a deeply ingrained habit, and it's not going to be easy to just get rid of overnight. Also, there could be underlying mental health issues like anxiety disorders, depression, or other mental health issues that really make it difficult to manage on your own. Also, a lot of us are in stressful environments where we might not have access to resources, or there might be physical health barriers or just overwhelming circumstances. We might not have what it takes and not have control of the situation to be able to stop worrying, right? We're in the middle of a stressful time in our lives that we can't really get out of. So what's a better way to stop worrying? In my experience, being able to write down my worry and clearly identify it and analyze it is so helpful. If I'm really intense about it, I can go through several journals a year. Sometimes you just have to write that sentence out, like, I'm worried about blank. And you're able to kind of take it outside of your brain, right? It's not part of me anymore. I can look at it on the page and start to analyze it and ask myself, why am I worried about this? And ultimately, even if this worry comes true, what's going to happen, right? What's the real worst case scenario? Sometimes the hardest part is just articulating what you're truly worried about. We subconsciously sometimes don't even want to discover our own inefficiencies. So if a worry is nagging at your mind and heart, sometimes it helps to write it down. And another thought, it never hurts to touch grass and talk it out. Did you enjoy today's topic? We aren't the ultimate experts, but we do love sharing our personal journeys, what we've been learning along the way, and in bite-sized portions too that fit easily in our busy days. If you'd like to study today's topic in more detail, we do have a YouTube series as well as in-depth Medium articles from Tsang and Associates. Your feedback helps us reach more listeners like you. See you later!